Hey folks, Mike Bazzine here, and welcome back to SnowRunner after a week off. It's Christmas week, and yeah, after the shit show of last time, this is my gift to you. We're gonna try this again. So, if you missed the last episode, which I couldn't blame you because I literally called it "This episode is optional," um, we tried to do this barefoot cobbler mission where we recovered that dump trailer up in like the northeastern corner of the map. Um, I sent one truck out there, rolled it. I sent another truck out there to get it straightened out, rolled that truck. Sent a third truck out to get the first two uprighted. Did some stuff with that truck to try and recover a tanker. Um, Tried to get it to open up a watchtower area, rolled it there, and then basically just gave up. So you haven't really missed much. We are now down three trucks. The third one being the Grad, which I'm genuinely broken up about. Um, but yeah, we pulled. We started to pull that fuel tanker back from the Aegis installation map before shit went off the rails. And I did manage to get another scout truck up to the watchtower to get that cleared out. So that's taken care of and done. Now we're basically just dealing with the fallout. This is probably going to be a short video. I'm getting kind of a late start. And I just kind of want to ease back into this, just give myself one goal to accomplish for tonight. That's it. So feel free to look. Where would it be? It'd be down in. It'd be that corner of the screen. I don't know. It's yeah, in opposite corner of the screen from where I am. So yeah, you tell me if this goes well or not, based on how long the timestamp for this video is. Because at this point I don't know. So I've got another one of the Vorons out here. This is the Voron D53233. It's been a while since I've driven this truck. I actually don't remember what it handles like, but it's got a spare tire. I've got this one set up the same as I had the Voron Grad with a crane and a fifth wheel, because we are going to need to recover and then haul. So yeah, like I said, it can only get better than last time, because last time sucked. So, oh, as I idle away all my fuel. Yeah, so just lay out a course one more time. I'm pretty familiar with it by now, but what was the deal? Had I figured out how to get through here? Were we still going? I think we're still going up through this trail. Yeah, I don't think I figured out a way to get through here yet. I don't know. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this game, so. So yeah, we've got a truck stuck there. That's the Warthog. Oh, I left the scout truck up there. Well, I don't plan on doing any scouting anyway. But yeah, the Voron Grad is stuck, literally jammed between the hillside and the trees up here. And the Taiga is still stuck in the mud, as it's been for, I think, the past, I don't know, 2 episodes now, out in the North Aegis installation map. So it's a good thing that I have a pretty wide variety of trucks at my disposal, because I'm kind of going through them. So we need to dial it back a little bit and be a little bit more careful about where we're driving. So I gotta head through here, up past this. Come on. Come on. Why is this not working? And then through the steel mill, out to here. And we're gonna. Here's all the stuff that we need to recover. And we found out last time that was the maybe one of the very few things that came out of the last episode was that I discovered that this is actually more of a hillside than it looks on the map. Is that anything I need to take into consideration now? Not really, but... and we also have a fuel tanker. What did I do with that thing? Oh, here. I'm not sure why it doesn't show up on the map, or why it doesn't have an icon above it. But yeah, I've got a fuel tanker parked here. I did mean to drag it all the way back to the steel mill, but yeah, that was the Voron Grad's job, and that went poorly. So we're gonna see if we can make some progress and ease our way back into this. Okay. I also have a new keyboard, and I had a lot more muscle memory with my old keyboard than I realized, so it might take me a sec to... There might be more wrong buttons tonight than usual. Okay. So off we go. This, I believe, is one of my stronger trucks. If you're looking at the shift pattern, it's got the off-road transmission, and it only has that transmission available. Which normally I would be concerned about my fuel mileage, but whoa, like I said, I do have a tanker parked down there, so if fuel becomes a concern, we can kind of shift our priorities towards recovering that trailer first. That shouldn't be too difficult. Of course, I've said that before. But I'm thinking this is the best tool for the job. Whereas most of last time was just trying to get my shit back together and only making the situation worse. Now I just gotta remember where the thin ice is. You'd think I have enough experience driving across this. No, I know it's just off to the left there. And I didn't want to drive straight through these rocks because they're big, but then I noticed that this kind of thins out right here. Yeah. Just like that. Real dry throat all of a sudden. Come on, game. Stuttery tonight for some reason. So now we're going through this again. Whoa. Still haven't quite figured out the best way to get through this. It's one of those things where it seems like as long as I just put effort into it, eventually it works out. Digs a hole. There we go. Okay. Now, the last time I drove a 6x6 truck through here was the Grad, and the fuel tank got hung up on this corner of the rock, so I was going to say I would try to adjust my line to the right, but then this tire is going to bump into this. And I don't think I can reach this tree. Let's see. Nope. If I just go slow. Yeah, pretty much just like that. Well, hang on. That did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something. Can I not get to this tree here? No. God, that is brutal. Like, I still don't know what the trick for getting through this is. I just know that if I fight with it long enough, eventually something clicks and I just go right over it. It's like if I keep working the wheel, every now and then I'll see the truck shift, or the, like, right there, you can see the front tire trying to climb up something. It's like if I just try to manipulate that, but then, yeah, then the truck shifts and I'm still here. That's kind of the way this always tends to go. Just go for it. Hey! Hey, there we go. Got it. Okay. And now we can continue. What did I do differently that time? I'm not really sure, but I'm through and that's all that matters. This trail doesn't like low plus. Maybe up here it will. Kinda. Driving past all this stuff and I'm thinking, that's what flipped me over last time. Only now I can say that to like a dozen different things. Oh, no. Lean against the tree. You ain't doing that shit again. Why not? There we go. it down, Mikey. We don't need to get there in a hurry. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to need to go get that fuel tanker. So, if you missed it last time, that is our objective. The trailer is there, and all of our cargo is, like, spread out across the hillside. There's a lot of trees, but a lot of them look pretty small, so I'm not anticipating a lot of issues getting down there. I think it's just going to be more a matter of being careful about which ones I grab and in what order. Not getting myself tangled up. But yeah, first things first, we need to get that fuel tanker up here. God, I can't get over how much fuel this thing's going through. I believe there might be spare fuel in that scout truck that I left up at the watchtower. I'm not positive, but I think it had a roof rack with fuel in it. So I might feel a little bit better about myself if I can get that. Yeah, so just driving along, it uses 16 liters a minute. Oh, really? at this. I'm already in the red on fuel. But there is a log road down here, so... that makes this stretch a little easier. There's our tanker. Okay, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think the Sentinel has fuel on board. Yes, it does. Those are fuel canisters. And there's even a few in the back, too. Excellent. How much? There's 40 in the trunk, and 60 in the roof rack. That should be good. The trick is going to be getting it down from here. I gotta remember how I did this. Maybe not this way. I mean, worst case scenario, the tank is right there, but I figure if I don't have to take from it, all the more for the rest of the fleet. Oh. And there lies the Voron Grad. Yeah, it's jammed in there pretty good. I fucked that one up good and proper. Like, it's wrapped up in a tree, and yeah. I don't know. But, whoop, that is not today's mission. You know, remember this, you want to go around this way. Because this is all just slop right here. In fact, can I reach that from here? No, but I can reach this one. Bonk into the tree. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's a rough look at how the ground regenerates itself after you get done playing for a while. Whatever. I'm actually glad I forgot this truck was up there. Because it's going to lend a little hand. Let's see, do I just park it here? Heck with it. The argument could be made that I'm just transporting fuel that I'm about to burn going back the other way, but kind of pinching pennies at that point. I'm desperate for fuel, but I'm not that desperate. Okay, I don't want to go across the middle of the trail. Can I just leave this here? Refuel the Voron. Okay, yep, the whole trunk. And the whole roof rack. Cool. Oh, you know what? I could have tapped some from the Voron Grad while I was out here. I didn't even think of that. Here, let me move this... Yeah, let me move this a little bit further off the trail. Oh, I thought that was ice. No, it's mud. Okay. See, now we're back up to, like, half a tank. Okay. I just gotta get turned around and hook up to this goofy thing. Okay. We are hooked. And ready to go. Something up. I could probably use that. There's a tree limb stuck in the mud up here. Just getting a little closer to it. I'm expecting this to be painful, because that is a lot of weight to be dragging through trails like this. And we haven't even gotten to the worst of it yet. There's a swampy area just past this that we got to go through yet. There we go. Oh, that works too. I'm debating if I want to go to the left or the right. I don't want to go up the middle of the trail, because that's all mud. The left side looks more stable, but if I do get stuck, there's like nothing here to winch off of. The right side is narrower, but it's got a lot of nice big trees. I don't know. I might just kind of try a middle ground and see how that goes. Yeah, this actually isn't too bad. How did I get here? Hang on, I need to end up over there. Anyway... Oh, okay. I saw where it looked like I was supposed to go, and I saw my tire tracks, and it's like, hang on. The street this side. That was like right at the limit of my winch rope. I think I'm gonna try going this way. I mean, the log road goes this way, so... This way's actually not that bad. Somewhere down there. That might be the first one. Yeah, I know, I'm low on fuel. Don't worry, we got more. Drive around this mess. My nose itches. It's always something. This is a pretty strong spot. I'm going to refuel here. How much is in this thing? Whoops, that's not the button I wanted. Refuel. Oh, tons. That's going in the wrong direction, though. There we go. I'm just going to take what I need for the moment. I mean, I know I'm going to need a full tank eventually, but... Well, no, I might as well. I can always transfer it back. Okay. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I might stage the fuel tanker up here and work this job and then come back for it later. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So let's say... Well, I don't know. Somewhere between, like, here and here. This is more on top of the hill. This is more past the rocks. So whichever way is easier to get out of, I'll figure it out as I go. It's getting late, too, which I don't like. Come on, game. Still does that, and I'm still not really sure why. Yeah, and then it gets kind of stuttery. I don't know if the recording picks up on that, but it's like something's having a hard time loading. I am running this game off of an old school spinny disk drive, but I mean everything in this game moves pretty slow. I don't think there's, you know, huge loading demand on it. Yeah, see, this is all ugly up here. In fact, I'm a little spooked to be driving a trailer through this. Let me see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm not even here. Might as well just take it down to the logging camp. Don't drive off a cliff. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's kind of... Oh, there we go. There's kind of a clearing up here. Maybe I can park it up here. Yeah. Just kind of off to the side here. Okay. It's soft, but it's not, like, abysmally soft. So, here, first of all, I'm not a fan of the fact that the headlights don't stay on when you shut the truck off. Just me personally. Okay. Refuel, because why not? Went through, what, 20 liters? Okay. So where... Yeah, see, there's still tons of fuel in this thing. So this should be good for a while. It is kind of leaning at a bit of a severe angle. Is there anything I can do about that? You know what? On second thought, I'm going to pull this up to this intersection, because my fear is these things, just due to the nature of the video game, when you disconnect a trailer, these tend to, like, pop up on their on the landing gear. And my fear is that this thing is sitting on enough of a slope that when that happens, it's going to roll over and fall into the the logging camp here. So, which wouldn't be the end of the world probably, but it'd be another thing I'd have to deal with. So, in the interest of not making more trouble for myself, done plenty of that already. How's this? That's a little straighter. Hatch. There. Perfect. And that still should leave me enough room to get my flatbed trailer by. So now, flip this around. Now I can go to work. In the dark. Okay, so how do I want to approach this? Like I said, a lot of these look like small trees, so I probably can just, like, barrel through them. But, oh, see, there's stumps out there, too. That's what I gotta watch out for. That's gonna be lots of fun in the dark. So first things first, I gotta get the trailer squared away. Oh, there's a stump. Alright. I'm not anticipating this being difficult, but... Oh! Check out how the trees kind of gently set it down so it didn't come rolling towards me. Thank you, trees. Okay. Keeping in mind that there's a stump back there. There it is. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I can drive while the crane is holding an object. If not, that's going to be a problem because it means I need to get another truck up here to serve as, like, a dolly. So let's do a test. Throw some anchors out. Come on, camera. Okay. There. Now what I'm hoping is that I can drive the truck like this. That anchor stuck? How come that one didn't retract? Well, I can drive the truck. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Cool, that's good. I seem to remember at some point I tried this, and it wouldn't let me move the truck unless the load was on the ground, which kind of defeats the whole purpose. But that was a long time ago. I think that was like in Michigan, so maybe they patched that. Okay. So now, the other thing is I don't think I can shut the truck off. Otherwise it might cut that line. Which, again, at this point wouldn't be the end of the world, but I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to stage everything down at the logging camp, as opposed to trying to load the trailer here. I think that's going to be safer. Where's the logging camp from here? It's off to my left, I think. Oh, nope, it's straight behind me. The other thing I gotta watch out for right now is that right now the truck is super top-heavy. So I gotta be really careful about rolling it side to side. Oh, stumps. Jesus, I didn't even see all these. Do some impromptu logging. Okay. And we're here. train. Alright. Well, that worked perfectly. Okay. I think I'm gonna go get the trailer next. That way I can kind of sort out how I'm gonna bring all this stuff down here. Those are the tires, so it's pointing to the left. There's a stump. Can I... Oh, there's a stump right there. Unless I come down this way and come back at an angle. If I was really ambitious, I'm not tonight, but if I was really ambitious, I could grab this one while I'm at it, too. Whoa, ho, ho. Yikes. Alright, I have my trailer. There's a stump right there. Oh shit, there's a stump right in front of me. I didn't even see that. I really wish I was doing this in the daylight. You know what? I'm gonna pack up that crane because it's freaking me out. I don't need that weight up there. Okay, same way as I went last time. If I was really clever, I could make use of this dock right here. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say it'd be cool if I could just start like lining stuff up either side, but there's a stump right there. That way, that'd be cool. I could just drive through and drop stuff off. That maybe isn't gonna work. Not the end of the world. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. But, good enough. I was kind of hoping to get it slightly more parallel to the dock, but oh well. Okay, yeah, see, that kind of hopping is what I was talking about before with the fuel tanker. Okay. What time is it? Is it morning yet? It's 2 a.m. Whoops. Okay, so aside from the stumps, this is looking pretty straightforward. I'll grab this one next. Right on the left here. Oops. Right on a stump. There, better idea. Stay there if I pull the anchors up. Good truck. Might as well start putting stuff in the trailer at this point, huh? I don't have any more up after this. Come on. Get in there. I was gonna say. There. Wow. That had some tension on it. Here. As long as we're at it. Whoop! Oh, shit! That's the wrong one. That's not the one I clicked on? That is. No! This is the one I wanted. Bang! Into the cab of the truck. I don't know if it'll reach this. Well. It's in there. Okay. So we got 3 left. And it's still fucking dark. Anchors. gonna head for the one, the only one on the top of the screen that you guys can see right now. That one. Oh, this one shouldn't be too bad. It's actually up on kind of a little ledge. There, perfect. Alright. We're just gonna keep doing this for a while. I'm pressing C, it's not going into crane mode. Yeah, these are not going to be packed in here with like any kind of grace or style or anything. I think as long as they're in the vicinity of the trailer bed, they'll be fine. So, that's what I'm going with. Okay. Oh, anchors. God, this thing burns up fuel. Like, I knew this was going to be an aggressive truck, but damn. Okay, I'm going for the far one. The one that's still, like, up on the hillside. Oh, this one's got its own little clearing, too. Yeah, and then I press the C key. It's not until I tap the throttle that it works. Some daylight finally. Can I get this? No, that's pretty much as low as it can go. Short. There. Oh, just sit it on the fifth wheel. Button. do this. What, you got a problem with how I load trailers? What happens if I click on this? Oh, okay. Well, then why'd you give me the button? If you give me a button, eventually I'm going to press it. Should have backed up a little further. Let's, well, let's see if we can't tidy this up a little bit. I'm more of an, as long as it gets there, it's fine type guy when it comes to loading, but that's a bit hectic even for my taste. There, see, and it's all better. And in fact, I'll even pull this forward a little bit. Whoops! First handbrake of the night. Might as well take a drink, too. Whoa. That's gonna bite me in the ass one of these days. Okay. We should only have one left. And it's the one, like, at the foot of the hill, so... Not anticipating it'll be a problem. Unless it's buried among tree stumps, which is a possibility. It's got a few tree stumps around it, but I can wiggle my way through. Okay. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. There's something kind of broken with that, I think. Nice and centered. Tuck it in. Lower it down. There. Oh, come on. Crane, thank you. Hep. And around. Pull out a little bit. Catch the corner of the skid on the back of the truck anyway. I bet this would be a lot easier with, like, 3D glasses or something. I don't know. There, it's in. Okay. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun with a trailer that's fully loaded. Where did I leave that fuel tanker? Oh, is that not gonna... Oh, it is. Okay. Repack. There we go! Trailer recovered. Okay. Okay, that's my fuel tanker. I think what I'm gonna do... is... Yeah. I'm gonna... Hang on. I think what I'm gonna do is go around through here, back up this way, and then see if I can kind of cross over here. 'Cause I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about going through here. So, and then I'll stop, refuel the truck at the tanker, and we'll be on our way. And I think it's a pretty straightforward drive back. Yeah, it's just going to be through here. There's a couple of tight, twisty spots, but yeah, I think we're going to be good. So, well, I don't know. This looks... Well, this looks really soft, but it was starting to grab on the front tires right about here. So, hell with it. I'm just going to go for it. I can just do that, too. Well, I thought the front end found something to grab before. Whoa! I'm still not sure what that trailer is for. I don't remember seeing any objectives that require all the stuff that's loaded on it, so I don't really know why it's there. Come on. Whoa. Fuel. Okay. And then it should, emphasis on should, just be a matter of driving back up this trail, is it not? Yes. Wonder if they'll let me keep the trailer. Grabbing with one hand and operating the camera with the other. This is probably going to be some winching. Maybe not. I know where I need to go, so... Low minus works pretty good here. I feel like I don't use low minus as much as I should. Let's all take a moment to appreciate low minus gear. Because this is working pretty good. Oh, and I had to say something. We're kind of hung up. Got a really nice utility pole here to winch off of. Yeah, this might be a little awkward going over all these little hills here. I think the winch is doing more than the truck and trailer are. Everything's just bottoming out. Okay, there we go. Oh, so close. And then, yeah, if I remember right, I think when I complete this job, I'll get a repair center here. I'm just trying to think what the next step is. I have a fuel tank. If I could get repairs, I mean, what else do you need? Short of a full-on garage. Okay, so do I unload here, or do we... Unload. Here! You're good! Well, you helped us and we'll repay you. If you need repairing, drop by, we'll see what we can do. Alright. Okay, so where is this repair station? Right there. Cool. I wonder if I am missing a spare tire or have, or used up some repair points, I wonder if those will refill here. Or if it just fixes up the truck. Either way. Okay, so now what I would like to do is bring that tanker trailer down here, and we can park that up somewhere. This might be kind of like my mobile or my outpost base. Like, it'd be nice if I could establish something out here. Like if I could park that trailer right here, then I've got fuel, repairs, and I can just kind of keep working this area. So yeah, let me just do a quick assessment on the viability of that. Because what would I like to do to improve the map? I should probably be looking at my contracts, too. Auxiliary fuel tank, that's something else. Delivering metal beams and oversized cargo to the power plant. Metal beams and oversized cargo. Okay, that's crafting metal beams. I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't get oversized cargo here. That's got to be somewhere else. That's... I don't even... Is that here? I don't know. That's exploring. I'm really not at a point with this map where I feel like exploring. Northern Aegis. Northern Aegis. Construction rig. Oh. Is that the... evacuation point? Construction rig semi-trailer. Okay, that must be in the next map. Richter scale, that's more scanning shit. Metal beams, wood planks, spare parts, blah, blah, blah. More delivery crap. That is in an area that I don't have access to yet. Oh! Get to the old water pump. I didn't realize this trailer actually had a purpose. Oh, shit. People keep calling me. In fact, here, my phone is on the charger. Hang on. I thought I took it off, but I forgot. Yeah, okay. So this is going to have to go back to the other part of the map eventually. Yeah, they might be getting it back empty. Sorry. Substation. Yeah, okay. So all the contract stuff right now is lots of deliveries, lots of moving stuff, lots of exploration. Really not at that point with this map yet. We still got a lot of blocked off roads. We still got a lot of missing bridges. It's hard to get around yet. So I would say we're not quite ready to dive into contracts just yet. But yeah, I would like to bring that... Well, I don't know. Maybe the fuel tanker is better off down here. Because this is kind of out of the way. I don't know. I could go either way with it. I don't know. What is okay, is this the job that has to do with that trailer? Quid pro quo. Oh, yeah. Concrete, okay. That's concrete blocks, concrete slab, and bricks. I think that's what's all on that trailer. Supplies for local to local resident's house. Wow, you know, I could probably do that. I mean, he pays well, but money is not really my issue at the moment. I don't know. Like I said, I've accomplished pretty much all that I wanted to do tonight. Well, yeah, it's got the repair station up here too. So, yeah, I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're not... I'm just gonna shut that off. And then, yeah, I think... How long have I been recording for? Hour and a half? Like I said, this is probably gonna be a short... This might be like a half episode. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bring that trailer up here and get it parked, and then I'm gonna call it. So, okay. What time is it, by the way? It's getting late, but I think we got time. I've already got this pretty heavy hitter of a 6-wheel drive truck out here already, so... There's a rock right at the apex of that hill. Come on. Just keep bottoming the frame out on all these little crests. Whoops. It's still doing that thing where the winch will take off on its own every once in a while. I thought that might have been a leftover from my old wireless keyboard. This is a wired keyboard too, in case you didn't see that mentioned in any of my other videos. Yeah, because I was thinking the signal was getting lost from my wireless keyboard. I still have the wireless mouse, but the dongle for it is in the back of the keyboard, and it's on like its own separate circuit. It's kind of a trick setup. But yeah, I was hoping some of these control issues would be solved by switching to a wired keyboard, and the biggest offender was when I played Star Citizen, and that's actually a lot better, but yeah, this game is still having some weird little glitches when it comes to controls. So, not really much I feel like doing about it right now, so I'm just gonna try and keep it in mind. Kind of a 10-point turn here. Wow, I really did manage to park this thing right on top of the rock. Is that close enough? Yeah, sure. Alright. Whoa! I bottomed out the fifth wheel. I think it's trying to pull the front end of the truck off the ground. hung up on a root or something. How did I get through here before? Well, if I'm stuck on a root, I just shift the truck sideways. There we go. Come on, I said there we go. That means things need to start working. So yeah, there are like tree roots and stuff that are under the surface of this trail that you can't really see until you've already run over them. Oops, that's not the tree I wanted. That is. Ooh, carry the front end. Yeah, like this shit. And that's all still, like, rooted into the ground. And that's kind of... I think that's what I'm getting hung up on almost more than I am bottoming out the trailer on these rises in the trail. Like you can feel, you can see it just in the way that the trailer moves. You can watch it kind of like stop as it hits each one of those roots. Okay, and here we are at whatever that is, iron mill or metal factory, I don't know. Yeah, so now I'm gonna stash this trailer somewhere where it'll be out of the way, but still accessible. And yeah, there's a nice little siding right here. Whoops, handbrake. I'm still used to backing up trailers in American Truck Sim that are like twice as long as this is. Okay. And that is our fuel reserve. Okay, cool. Now we just need to start parking trucks here. I almost wonder... I wonder if the Sentinel has enough fuel to make it all the way back to here. I mean, I got time. I was kind of hoping to make tonight like a 2-hour episode, and right now I'm sitting at like an hour and 37, hour 38. So... thing is, I'm not actually sure if this has enough fuel. Yeah, I really should have stolen some from the Grad. Yeah, the Grad is like full. Well... okay, ooh. Oh, I selected the Grad, that's why. Come on. Give me the... no. Give me this truck. There. weird going on with the control mapping in this game. I might have to go through that sometime. I just want to get close enough to the Grad to tap the fuel tanks. That thing? There's a giant truck hung up in a tree. How hard can it be to find? Oh, there it is. Can I get it from here? No. That would be pretty generous of the game if I could refuel it from here. But it's downhill, you just need a really long hose. Be enough of a siphon, you could probably fill those tanks up in about 2 seconds. How did I do this last time? Now, what the hell was I thinking bringing the Grad up here? Now I should be able to refuel. Okay. From the Grad. Fill up the Sentinel. Fill up the tanks in the trunk. Fill up the tanks in the roof. Okay. And there's still 170 left in there. Yeah, boy, I could have just harvested this thing. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Okay, now I get to work out how I'm going to safely get down from here. Do I try and turn the truck around, or do I back it out the same way it came in? I'm also half tempted to go down through here. To just kind of shimmy the back end over a little bit. And see, it ran away on me again. I'm really going to have to look into that. Maybe I got some setting put wrong somewhere in the options menu. Whoa. Okay. Hello. Hey, we good. cool. Alright. Little trees for little trucks. Back on the main trail. So right now, the problem is not going to be the main trail. The problem is going to be that this main trail, the last vehicle to go down it, was a 6-wheel drive, high-torque truck carrying an almost full fuel tanker. So I gotta watch out what ruts I choose and which ones I avoid. Anything in front of me? No. That just straight up doesn't work. Let's try over here. No. Yeah, and the other thing is that every time that the winch gets stuck on like that, I lose my steering input. I don't know if that's coming through in the video, if anyone's noticed that, but yeah, the steering just slowly recenters itself. Now, there is an option in this game, in fact. Check something real quick. Oh, yeah, here. Steering mode. Yeah, steering wheel. As opposed to controller. See, this is the other thing. I've got these are a lot of double binds to stuff that I have mapped to, like, my wheel. So I almost wonder if I can eliminate some of these, but I'm not going to do that here because that's boring to watch. But yeah, I might have to try that, because this is weird. that's the horn button, which I also need to unmap. Yeah, the control mapping for this game, I think I'm going to hang a wrench on it after I'm done recording tonight. That might be my little project while I wait for the video to upload. Yeah, I hear you. Try and climb up on shore. Oh yeah. Much better idea. Low plus was not a good idea though. Not quite yet. Come on! Okay, that's about all the winch is going to be able to do for me. Now I just kind of have to slog it out the rest of the way. Once I get back on the dark part of the trail, I think that's where it hardens up, so right about here is where I'm aiming for. Yeah, it's already picking up. Cool. How did this happen? I hung up on something? Up behind me. There's all kinds of them back here. I guess there is a pretty significant rock right there. Alright, I'll drive around it. Fine, be that way. God, I've used up like half a tank of fuel doing this. Not even there yet. Getting there, but not quite there yet. And if I had just left from where this truck was sitting, this thing, it had, what, like 60 liters of fuel in it or something when we came back to it? I would be down to 20 right now and have nothing left in the racks. No spare fuel on board at all. So... and it'd be hard to call it a bad decision, but... yeah, harvesting what we could from the Voron Grad was definitely a good call. Come on. Ooh, that might have buried the front end. Or there's a tree root there. There we go. Alright. And here we are. Here. Donate to the cause while we're at it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There. And then we can park this up and around here somewhere. Yeah, just back here is fine. Alright, cool. We're kind of establishing a little remote base out here. Yeah. Okay, so one thing I wanted to try before I call it a night, photo mode. They've added a photo mode to this game, and I didn't get a chance. I really wasn't feeling up to trying it last week. Just couldn't tell you why. Okay. So how do I... H is free cam. Oh, okay. How do I move? Also, this is really sensitive. How do I move the camera? Arrow keys? No. Maybe that's... Controls... don't see anything here. How do you move the camera? I know it's possible. I'm pushing all of the buttons. I'm even messing with my steering wheel. I don't know how this works. It's not hiding behind my steering wheel, is it? No. Oops. I mean, yeah, I can do this. What is nice is that it turns off all of the objective stuff in the background. Here, let's just mess with... Wow, okay. Let's do that. Weather... Clear sky... You can turn the driver on and off, that's kind of cool. Yeah, but how do you move the goddamn camera? Okay, here. Try to get like an artsy shot here. Film grain. I thought I turned that off. I don't even see it. Oh. Also, the focus is just hilarious. Manual. Okay, so where do I... Does that turn this off? It must. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Yeah, I'm not looking for lots of blurriness. Yeah, even that's kind of a lot. I just want a nice, clear picture. Depth of field span? That probably doesn't matter anymore, does it? No. Take photo. Saved in the shots folder. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go find that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Short episode, I know, but little victories. Let's just establish small victories. Let's not try to do too much at once, because that's I think part of the issue that we ran into last time. So, and I like that we're kind of establishing a remote base out here. So I think I'm going to start moving trucks out here and keeping them here. So I'm going to have to think about, you know, how I want to equip trucks, because I'm not going to be able to work on them. But yeah, I can get an 8x8 out here. I can get all kinds of stuff out here. It just needs to be able to go up that trail once, and then maybe we can kind of work this corner of the map and see what we can do. But yeah, I'm gonna call that a night. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, maybe we can get back to this next week. So take care, peace, have a good one, and have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Take it easy.